Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Hey, Bianca, make such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it?
Victoria is here.
And she is one dangerous superstar.
And her partner from Los Angeles, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Victoria.
This is a woman who is downright malicious and has twisted mind games.
Those mind games have done their part in helping her win multiple championships.
With Victoria in the ring, things could truly get out of control here.
Her fans definitely hope so, Byron.
Mella is fabulous, and Mella is money.
And from Staten Island, New York, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella!
Mella has worked incredibly hard to get where she's at. She was Miss Money in the Bank. She cashed in successfully. Should I continue?
Let's talk about how she accomplished some of those feats, the controversy, the help that she had.
Controversy creates cash, Saxton, and Mella is money.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
Women's Tag Team Championship on the line tonight in this Tornado Tag Team match. A wild variation on the old classic, and the insanity grows with Bianca Belair and Victoria. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Carmella and Roxanne Perez.
Let the record reflect that I don't believe Tag Team Championships should be on the line under Tornado Tag rules. Tag team competition is an art form, and there aren't even actual tags in Tornado Tag matches. Who decided this, huh? A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Another. Just punishing.
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Let him just take it one step closer to the pin for the championship. Barely kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Taking things back into the ring. Ooh, reversal catches Bianca. Wow, what a club. Ouch.
Slam. What impact. Ooh.
A neck breaker. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong.
Snapmare right into the circle.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick. Able to fight out and punch the face. DDT plants then. Just bashing him with that hammer.
The champ is going for the cover.
Pin attempt by the champion. She kicks out with authority after two.
She's still as determined as ever.
Into a moonsault.
When you put that kind of size behind a moonsault, you're basically turning your opponent into a pancake. Russian leg sweep.
Mounting. And hammered away. Back into the ring she comes. The champ.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Perfect execution by the champion.
Barely kicks out.
She just will not go away. And this deep in, you got
The champ goes for the cover. Looking for the pin. Stopping the pin on her teammate. She's looking to go top rope here. Oh, take him through the air. And connects.
soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, mat slam
with some attitude. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
A sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Oh!
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Victoria gonna deliver her finishing move, the spider's web.
And Roxanne being aligned into position. Boom!
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Ruthless chop block. Throws her back in from ringside.
Weapon in hand, just toying with her now. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a back handspring into the senton. Nicely done.
Kendo stick to the...
Takedown.
Whenever the crowd gets there, it breaks the submission.
Ooh.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Oh, God.
champions. What a moment.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Victoria.
This was truly a thrilling tornado tag match, guys.
What teamwork from these two women. They were in perfect rhythm together throughout that tornado tag match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Swagger on another level. Here comes Mello.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Mello in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare. We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level. The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business. One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
Hayes has already talked the big game coming into tonight. Has it gotten into this competitor's head? We're about to find out.
Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes. And his opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
There's the bell, and Carmelo Hayes knows it's on. Melo does everything his own way. It's like he's his own vibe.
Oh, we know when Melo is not competing in the ring, he's in the lab raising his game. The man is ready for anything.
Melo is run and gun. He's showtime, and he has the killer mentality that's crucial if you're going to reach the top of this business.
And then we have the always intimidating Mark Henry, an unflinching powerhouse who isn't one to show a lot of mercy in the ring.
Now, a human being should not be able to wield the type of power that Mark Henry possesses. The man bends steel. Come on.
A face has been planted.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Drops the elbow.
And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken.
Unhinged offense from Henry's arsenal.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Heavy work being done to Hayes right now.
Henry gets cut off.
Carmelo able to take a stand there.
That's possibly the trigger for Hayes to battle his way back into this.
How do you even begin to strategize for an opponent like the world's strongest man, Mark Henry?
The only way to take Henry down is to chip away at the big man. Take what offense you can get, and slowly but surely, you'll cut him down to size.
And Hayes turning it around.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
Coming back from the outside now. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Being placed in the corner here. He answers right back. Boom! What a right!
From the second row.
Goodness, what a sunset flip.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Oof.
Stiff elbow will break that up. These two have learned each other so...
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Melo is in trouble. Melo's... the bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Scoop slam. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. From the top. Nobody home. What an impact.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Around we go, tilt-a-whirl, face buster by Carmelo Hayes.
slam. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now. From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
What a shot. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Shoulders are down. Two retain. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Mark Henry defends the title again. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to. The dogs are barking loud tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
It is showtime for Ashanti, the Adonis.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti, the Adonis.
A veteran of the United States Army, a college football standout, this Adonis is one tough dude.
Yeah, definitely a man who is ready for combat.
Is this man truly ready for Braun Breaker, a superstar who was bred for success?
The second-generation sensation, Braun Breaker, looking to continue making his family proud tonight.
Breaker has really been focused on forging his own path, creating his own legacy here in WWE. He's done the math, and he knows it spells disaster for anyone who dares get in his way.
But Ashanti, the Adonis, is looking to go all the way up, and tonight might just be his chance.
As much as Ashanti likes to flex, he's not all flash. He's got a ruthless streak that can really get him where he wants to go. He just needs to focus up.
Ooh.
With a small lift back.
A heavy double axe handle.
German suplex.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And a good strong kick out there.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Big impact to the back of the neck.
Braun Breaker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breaker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Braun tends to throw himself headlong into situations without getting the full picture first. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Got the leg.
Working the leg with that move. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Attacking the knee.
Boom! What an uppercut. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
What a punch.
He was waiting for it the whole time.
And the referee stops the count before two.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Oh my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
A little back trample there, and okay. I respect those moves.
Wow. And he saw that coming from Braun. Punch lands.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Right to the midsection. Rope-assisted drop kick.
And Ashanti keeping the pressure on.
And that's what I'm talking about. Breaker letting his intensity cloud his judgment here.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Driven down into a flapjack.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Off the top.
Diving arm drag. Beautiful. There it is. He could end it here.
He's able to kick out before two.
He's still in this. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And Ashanti's skill is on display. Nasty hit on the face. Ashanti's eyes tracking, measuring him. Man, Braun with a cause for concern.
Oh, he was almost finished.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
You got a nice takedown, stack for the pin.
To the pin. Countered into a new cover.
The cover.
It's all over. Ashanti comes up big with the win. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Ashanti, the Adonis.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
This match just got a lot more handsome.
Yeah, a man that's got good looks but a bad attitude.
Well, Saxton, guess which one of those matters more in life?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds.
An all-around threat.
Well, that's what makes him so confident in the ring. Angel knows how good he is. The WWE Universe should be overcome with joy watching Angel compete.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 232 pounds, the total non-stop action world heavyweight champion, Chris Jericho.
No matter the odds, no matter the obstacles, this competitor always sticks with it.
I'd be tempted to say that's a good thing, except the obstacles this person overcomes is usually just their opponent's friends trying to save them from harm.
Look, you can't let something as trivial as people's friends come between you and handing out a beatdown. This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
And you're looking at a superstar who comes into this match as a reigning champion. You can just tell he's got some extra swagger to him, knowing he's a title holder.
To be a champion, you have to be among the best. He knows he's currently at the top of his game.
And in this match, he's got a chance to once again prove that fact.
And on the other end is Angel, who I think a lot of people expect big things from.
And rightfully so. Angel is sports entertainment royalty, a multiple-time champion, and frankly, he's a fountain of charisma. It's not often you get a superstar with this kind of raw potential.
Going for a quick cover. And he breaks the pin right away.
The ref barely started the count.
There it is. Reversal.
All tied up now.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is. Into a headlock.
Spot.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh. Angels and Superstars certainly isn't lacking in the confidence department. Corey, how do you think that overabundance of confidence could factor into this matchup?
Oh, I think you already know the answer, Cole. It could absolutely come back to bite Angel if he's not careful. Instead, he should focus on maintaining that aggressive mentality that's worked so well for him up to now. He'll have a real reason to be confident then if it wins him the match.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And that broke Angel down a bit. Angel's put a stop to that.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Boot right to the throat.
It takes a certain level of athleticism. He's got him down. This could be it.
No, a kick out.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Way to avoid that.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Angel showing his instinct.
There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few weeks.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know how this is going to end, but I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty.
Ooh, the momentum shifted in Angel's favor.
Yeah, that's Angel tapping into that more aggressive side. Not showboating, just going all in on his opponent.
Wow. Finds the spot.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
And he needed that badly.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
Countered with a vicious clothesline.
Lands the knee drop.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh.
Oh, right into a counter.
One answer after.
This might be the end here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
And this one's taken to the outside. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And he's able to fight Angel off. Back elbow. whipped back into the ring. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They wouldn't have none of that.
Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.
One of the most entertaining and successful teams in WWE, the New Day.
Enough with these guys already.
It's the New Day!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kofi Kingston, representing the New Day. From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, Big E!
What makes the New Day so impressive is the incredible bond these superstars share.
Seems like nothing will ever come between them. They celebrate each other's successes and are by each other's sides in loss.
Now, you really can't help but be inspired by these guys. They've accomplished so many incredible things together.
It's true. Historic championship reigns, memorable matches, the power of positivity has taken the New Day far.
Trick is about to do some whooping.
And his opponent, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who has been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams. So, here's some advice for him. Try to avoid Big E's earth-shaking power. Then again, this might be the last moment he spends outside of Big E's grasp.
There's the bell, and Big E is ready for action tonight.
That's because when you possess the power of positivity, you're always ready. And while Big E might be the epitome of lighthearted and good-natured outside the ring, he is all business when the bell rings.
He definitely looks ready to get down to business here.
But across the ring is Trick Williams, looking to prove that Whoop That era is still in full effect. I'm feeling it, guys. What about you?
Stop
Whoop
feeling
that.
anything. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Listen, no one can deny that Trick's got what it takes to get the people going. But he's still got to get it done in the ring tonight. Strong shove there.
And clothesline. Ouch. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Knew what Trick had coming.
Ooh. Nice job dodging contact there.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Corey, what do you think could be the difference maker when taking on Trick Williams?
This could all come down to putting Trick out of his depth, Cole. The key is to out-wrestle Trick, out-maneuver him. Make Trick Williams wrestle your match, not his own. That'll put Trick on the back foot for sure.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Sliding back into the ring.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Boom!
Williams showing nope.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And this is what you have to do against a guy like Trick Williams. Outmaneuver him. Make Trick wrestle your match.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top. Completely missed the mark there.
Clubbing blow.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back
no.
suplex on the apron. The hardest part of the ring. After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Power bomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Big E with dangerous intent.
Flipping the switch from straight positivity to purely punishing.
Clubbing blows.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Big E climbs. What's on his mind?
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
From the top.
Boom! Denied and slammed down. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
And a stomp to the gut.
And a menacing look from Trick Williams.
Jarring impact. Cover for the win. No! 2 count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Indy counters.
Trick off the ropes and throws it down with a slam dunk. Trick nailed it.
Oh my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Oh my God.
Producing a trampling. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
Superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
And Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it. He kicks out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. This is a frightening sight for Big E's opponent.
With a big splash.
Williams is in real danger now. Big E! That has Trick rocked.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Kicks out, just kicked out.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Big E looking frustrated here, guys. He really needs to dial back in and refocus on the task at hand. Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
The strength of Big E on display.
Big E firing on all cylinders.
Into a powerbomb.
This one's heading to the outside. Leg drop. Torturous knee.
Williams had that well scouted.
Trick finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. And a menacing look from Trick Williams.
Back in the ring now. Ending the count. Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Caught in a bad spot.
Well, that clinch stings for Big E. This has to be it. 2. Wow, what a way of Big E with the victory.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Big E!
Chalk up another one in the winning column for Big E.
Yeah, and this is quickly going to turn into a victory parade. I'll give it to Big E. He deserved this one.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways.
A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly. Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox is a competitor who wears her heart on her sleeve, and she'll battle anybody.
Yeah, Tegan has become a different competitor since she found her killer instinct.
I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks.
bell sounds and the genius of the Sky is ready to attack. Io Sky is always reaching for new heights in this business, and her cruelty.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy turns it around and has the pin.
She kicks out before one.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
Now trampling the opposition.
What a counter.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
She's got something in mind here.
Knox cuts her off.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And the kick out.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, ouch.
Corey, what's the strategy here against Tegan Knox?
Patience is definitely key, Cole. You need to allow Knox to second-guess herself, then strike when there's a clear opening. Like when Knox is maybe taking a beat too long to decide what she's going to do next. Soaring.
Boom.
Flying.
Oh, man.
Blast off.
An early pin attempt. And fends off the pinfall.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Forward smash!
Look out!
Spine buster! And Knox keeps putting the pressure on.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
From the top! Diving elbow drop! Are you kidding me? Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Oh, a kick! Wow!
Oh, this may end it right here, right
Oh,
now.
Canadian Destroyer! And she quickly turned that around.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Driven into the barricade. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
It's like Tegan has her opponent well figured out.
Bang! Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Oh my, what elevation!
And Io gets pounced on.
Knox drops her opponent down the one knee.
That could end Sky right now.
2 count. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Brought down by the throat.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming. Cross body! These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent. Exclamation delivered by Knox.
There's two. And a kick out.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Right hand will count.
That's going to sting.
Neither superstar giving it back down the hatches. These two are loading.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Ooh! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Tegan Knox with a kick to the body, and the shiniest wizard finds the mark.
Can that finish Io?
The cover! And Tegan comes up big with a win. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
What a loss for Io Sky.
This was definitely not the way Io saw things going down.
Time for the genius of the Sky to formulate a new game plan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude. Lopez always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to waste your time.
Elektra always wants to get right to the point, and that point is, don't mess with Elektra.
As dangerous as she is stunning.
Possibly even more so. All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the two titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
We are looking at one of the greatest competitors in women's division history, and there's your proof.
She is tough, she is determined, and she is standing tall at the top of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez. And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, the WWE Women's Champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Victoria.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Big leg drop. Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
Looks
still
like
holding on.
There's more to come. Another punishing backbreaker.
Repeated blows to the back. Looks like that could have bruised some internal organs.
Victoria now under pressure.
Absolutely, Lopez breaking her opponent down. Middle rope for the title.
And she kicks out at two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the torture.
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break. Oh. Oh, God.
Lopez is out of the way.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Running knee. Victoria has her dead to rights.
Connects. Saw it coming. Catches the leg. Boom, right to the body.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Victoria taking care of business with that attack. Suplex lands. Quick counter there.
That holds back Lopez's attack. Victoria setting her opponent up into the spider's web. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Stays in the fight for the title.
No celebrations yet.
We could be close to the end of the line for Elektra.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
The champ is in control. Cover, cover, cover.
Two.
Victoria wins and keeps the title.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Victoria!
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.